if they wanna make money fight, they have to pay me too. You know, I'm not going to give him chance like about use my name and Conor make money, UFC make money, and I make 200,000. No way. You know, I hope it's gonna be made. You know, I hope they're gonna make this fight because I really want to change this guy's face. You know, I really want this. I really want to meet him alone inside the cage, me and him, only me and him. But like, if we watch like different situation, like different side, like they wanna use me, I'm the undefeated, undisputed UFC like a champion. I don't need him. He need me. His last 4 fights is like 2-2. You know, he don't fight 2 years. He don't deserve this title shot. This fight?
Yeah, if you fought Conor, how would it end? Would you have a prediction?
Just smash him. Not first round. We have to make him like, I'm gonna teach him like, we have to make him humble.
Conor's in New York right now, right? Like, what happens if the two of you see each other on the street?
Fight.
Fight in the street?
Fight, of course.
Not for money, just to fight?
Of course, we're gonna fight.
Who wins the street fight, you or Conor?
But I never always fight in the street.
No matter where it is, you're gonna
How many times he tap? How many times? He's tap machine. You know, if we're gonna meet somewhere, we're gonna fight 100%.
Let's get in there and move. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it, brother. Let's go. Beautiful job. Come on now, let's go. Good work with your takedowns. What are we doing today? That's right, takedowns. That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. Nice control. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Good stop on that shot. 30 to go. Show me. Keep working there. That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown.
It is a lightweight showdown between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so we get another look at a guy who many believe might be the best grappler in this division. He has a lot of different tricks that are part of his trade, and he's got a favorable matchup here tonight.
And the grip strength. The grip strength of these guys that are high-level grapplers are something to behold. The guy grabbed me the other day and said, just feel, Daniel, feel the grip. And I was like, holy smokes. You could tell he has spent a lifetime of grabbing guys, maneuvering you, moving you into position to try and get you to the floor. And that's what he's done so effectively since joining the UFC.
And I didn't even grab you as hard as I could.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I wasn't talking about you. We're talking about this guy.
Right, and he's got a big one in front of him today. Vegas believes he should win this fight. We'll see if he can hold serve as the favorite tonight. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut them out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 34. Nurmagomedov is 1 inch taller. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round 1. How good is this? Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. The stars have aligned. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Big fight feel in the arena tonight. Khabib and Conor, number 2. These are the 2 biggest stars in all of mixed martial arts. Who is going to take the first step? They say they'll meet in the middle. I'm excited to see who gets there first.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Defense now. Hands up. Let's go.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. Ooh. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, nice elbow.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound here. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. So 31 total strikes.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, ow. Slams into the canvas with authority. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Just out of range with the big right hands.
Oh, nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
All right, so once again, the fight, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he lands another massive elbow. How does he take that shot? Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Great round. All right. Listen to me. Breathe. That's it. Breathe. Relax. Now, this round, I want you to look to it.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up to top control, him and his team are ecstatic.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Oh!
Nice big takedown, what a technique, what a takedown, great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there, boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. McGregor's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? So the unofficial number's 113 total strikes.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
Big knee to the body. Once again, employing the knee. And really starting to make these shots count. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, and again with the huge elbow. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, lands that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Ooh. Big knee lands there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Nice hammer fist. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Oh,
my God, he switched him up to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by McGregor. 15 seconds to go. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Oh, really using his reach. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh, the crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a beautiful takedown with that land.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. He's having his way with him here.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Back mount now.
He's gonna start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him!
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
it shall be done. The lightweight showdown between Beneil Dariush and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he's one of the best grapplers this division has ever seen. Combat Sambo part of his background, but he just has a lot of versatility when it comes to his ability to close distance and just maneuver your body and get you where he wants.
Oh, man, the body manipulation of this guy, John, is something to behold. The way that he moves his opponents from point A to point B in order to get him exactly where he needs him, and that's on the floor looking for a submission, is truly inspiring to watch. It comes from all the championship background, the championship accomplishments he had in the grappling before he made his UFC debut. That's allowed him to transition to mixed martial arts so effectively.
Outstanding controller on the ground. Maybe not on Khabib Nurmagomedov's level, but closing that gap for sure. Very good in the clinch as well. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission.
Right.
It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a
unbelievable.
case of pick your poison with this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters are 34. Dariush will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, Beneil Dariush. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak, so no denying. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Gets the elbow up into the target. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Very nice. Great pressure. I want to see you transition now.
The elbow is there. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
elbow there, lands. Another elbow cuts through.
Let's focus now.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, big elbow. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Elbow from the top now by Nurmagomedov.
Oh. Oh, good elbow right there.
Damaging work here. Nice elbows. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Another hook. Let's go, guys, work.
90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist.
Let's go, guys, work.
Nurmagomedov's going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is. There on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
It is so hard to realize a title shot in this loaded UFC lightweight division, but that is exactly what is in front of this man here tonight. He has paid his dues. He has got the win streak that has positioned him for this opportunity. He has certainly worked his way up the ranks. He has taken on all comers, and now one man stands in his way of being forever minted a UFC lightweight champion. We'll see if his performance can be consistent with the ones that have led to this opportunity tonight. All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Felder is 3 years his senior. The rest is roughly identical. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, side control now. It's the elbow there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
36 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Close guard. The elbow is there. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to... Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Box. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 15 seconds to go. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Felder. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Doing great. Deep breathe for me. All right, listen. Now, I want you to stay relaxed, okay?
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Blocks the shot. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Felder gets back up again. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Felder's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a...
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Uppercut lands for him. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Felder. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Hammer fists blocked. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's face, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Side control now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So making 161 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And in terms of the accuracy, landing with a 68% efficiency rate against Paul Felder. Beautiful sequence of strikes there, nice combination. Timing his shots pretty well here early.
Another takedown land. Oh, right in the mouth.
30 seconds to go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's attacking armbar now. There it is. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell then. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Nice punch by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. All right, he engages in a single follow tie here. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can face submission.
And he landed the right hand there.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Really.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
So just under 200 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh,
Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh, such a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Felder. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Take him down, come. Take him down, come. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? That'll do it! And that'll do it!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds with round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and new. And then they want to hear and still, but before anything, you gotta hear and new. And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will ever take that away from you. That belt goes with you, and it will live with you for the rest of your life.